It's well known that angling is one of the biggest participation sports in the UK. We're here at Tigrith Fisheries finding out about a project called Angling for Success.
We've got a group of young people that have been working with us since Christmas in 2007 and who've come onto the course now to start off with training to be mentors. So we're going to be training them in skills in falconry, in fishing and photography. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of work at the end of the day on how they actually pass on skills to other people so that they can actually help other young people who are in year 8 transition from middle school to upper school like they did earlier. So,
Matthew, you're the chief coach here today. Can you say a little bit about how the children have reacted to this?
I think the day is going very well so far. We've got some great kids here from local schools and a few of them have already been down fishing before, and just really nice to see them getting the most out of the day. I think a lot of these kids are going to come on in leaps and bounds, and I think a lot of them can have a great involvement in fishing in the future.
It's about angling for success. I'd done this in my middle school for about 6 weeks. It was based to improve my upper school achievements I could be able to do, but now I am come back to be a mentor for coming students that are going to do Energizer.
And what makes angling so enjoyable?
The excitement of you don't know what's going to happen next, and there's so much opportunities that you have by doing it. Today's been quite good. I've caught quite a few fish at the bottom. I've been using maggots, and I'm hoping to try and catch a carp by the end of the day.
Tell us, Carl, what sort of fish are in this lake?
Crucian carp, rods, little tiddly fish. That bait.
And do they all go for the same bait?
Well, if you have maggots, your region to get fish about that big, about 30 centimetres. If you're using sweet corn, you'll get a bit bigger, and if you're using a fishing rod, you might get quite a big 23 kilo one.
Show me again with your hands. What's the biggest fish you've caught?
About that big.
And what sort of fish was that?
Crucian carp, I think.
And we know that fishing is, or angling should I say, is a great participation sport in the UK. How is it you think that this will help children develop their sporting skills and their social skills?
Sure. I think this will knock the sporting skills on the head because, they will gain better skills at fishing. But the thing we're most interested in is how that they grow as people and how they kind of develop the ability to know that they've got some worth, they're passionate about something, and that they can use that passion to take them through school, maybe into college. We've got a link with Shuttleworth College to do the fish husbandry course. So that and it also gives them a chance to work with some young people younger than them. So it's more about rounded citizens than excellent fishermen.
Obviously today is very much about angling, but raptors and schools of falconry and all this is involved in this as well. Do you think you're going to be interested in that?
Yeah, I like birds and stuff, so yeah.
What do you hope to do? Are you going to do the full course?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure at the minute.
What's so interesting about these birds of prey then?
I just like the way they look and how they feel and stuff, and how they hunt for food and that.
Liz, how do you think that getting involved in birds of prey will help the youngsters develop their social skills?
It will get them in tune with conservation and nature. We feel that educating young kids is utmost, so getting them involved in conservation and nature, as I say, is our utmost.
The BBC broadcasts Children in Need and works with the charity, but the charity is independent. The charity gives the money to other charities, other needy causes, of course. And in order to be accountable, the BBC needs to film some of those projects just to show people how that money is being spent, because on the night, Terry Wogan and other presenters are saying, give us your money, the millions come in. And after that, people have donated their £2 or their £20 or their £30, whatever, never really get to know how that money's spent. So over the course of the year, we make films on the projects that benefited from the money, and this is one of those projects. I don't know exactly how much they got, but they did get some of that Children in Need money. So I come along here, make a film about the project, we put it on the telly, and we show people where their money went. And it also acts as an example to get in more donations for the following year. So you say, give us your money. This is the kind of thing that it will go towards.
Obviously, the Angling for Success programme is an ongoing project, and local news TV will be back finding out how the kids are going on when they get involved in falconry and photography and yet more fishing.